Tunis works at Gobert, loses it to Mike Conley. Utah is a big pick and roll team. There's Donovan Mitchell going to the rack, off the glass, no, and the rebound to Valanciunas. They're a big pick and roll team, but more often, Jazz turned it over 21 times. Mitchell hits the three.
You are struggling offensively. You have to take good shots to give yourself at least a realistic chance of being good.
Ingles saves, but Ja finds Kyle, who hangs and hits. Kyle Anderson on the board for the first time this afternoon. Mitchell covered up by Brooks, shot clock down to 7. Mitchell, who went to his first All-Star game this year, misses that. Gobert misses the tap. The rebound falls. All 7 of their field goals have come in the painted, figuratively speaking, since they don't have a painted lane here in Orlando. Dillon drawing a foul, yes!
Hopefully that three there and that shot going down gives them the confidence, but it's this end of the floor where they're really going to need it.
Clarkson with a leaning three, laces it. Jordan Clarkson, 36% from beyond.
Well, spacing, these Grizzlies guards can attack the same way that they are being attacked by opposing guards. The Grizzlies guards can be in attack mode as Donovan Mitchell.
Melton missing that three. They're trying to get the mismatch underneath with Gorgui Dieng, but not able to get that accomplished. That one short by Niang.
To find some easier ways to score. So the Grizzlies are doing that with great defense and the pace of the game right where they would like it.
Tolliver, illegal screen. Donovan Mitchell went down, and Tolliver in turquoise is doing that right now.
And the thing is, you're participating in every way. Great defense there. They're not able to come up with that rebound.
Niang for three, puts it in. George Niang, the mark right to Tolliver. No reset of the shot clock, didn't hit the rim. 7 to shoot. DB leans and misses. Gorgui Dieng on the floor.
On each possession, but not with turnovers.
Conley, foot on the line. And a finish by Donovan Mitchell coming in from the weak side, and it's a 5-point game outside of the net. Donovan Mitchell hits.
We talked at one point, 4 turnovers, 0 points. Well, the Grizzlies in this quarter, 4 turnovers, 9 points.
Offensive foul, Dillon Brooks. He turned in the elbow, clipped Donovan Mitchell.
Area. That shot will present itself as long as you can get to the screen and roll every time.
Donovan Mitchell leaning, trying to draw contact.
How is that not an offensive foul? He looked.
Pass out is deflected, stolen. Conley, Jazz 4-2 if they hurry. Mitchell a transition 3 off the heel, and the rebound to Kyle Anderson, his second rebound of the game. Utah has started only 8 different lineups this year as Gobert has that rebound knocked away by Clark. Grizzlies have started just as have him in reserve. Yuta Watanabe is active this afternoon, as Jaren Jackson Jr. obviously is not, as Mitchell gets to the rim to untie the game.
It's in fall on the rim.
Mitchell, catch and shoot 3, down the well it goes for Donovan Mitchell. Most by a Grizzlies rookie since Mike Bibby in 98-99. Ingles, an open 3. Too easy.
You give Morant a lot of credit. Easy call for the officials.
11th Grizzlies turnover of the afternoon. Mitchell. Valanciunas corrals his 9th rebound of the 6th in the league, averaging 11 rebounds a game. Jonas Valanciunas. Morant working around Donovan Mitchell and airing the whistle.
And there are those times when you're away, you're the away team, and you're in another building, you're like, you got it right where they want it. The crowd's really not into it. Yes! And one with
out and learns every day. Well, big game so far for Jock. Great first quarter, great start here in the third. He's got 18 and 5 assists.
And 11 in the quarter. Jordan Clarkson comes back in along with Niang. Grizzlies get a score after the timeout off the Tolliver triple. They're within 4 with under 4 to play here in the third. Mitchell around a screen, and Zach Zarbis' foul on the floor.
Middle, no help in the middle of the floor.
Ray John Tucker is on the floor. Mitchell had it knocked away. Shot clock down to 5. Donovan Mitchell against Dillon Brooks. Goes to the spin and the fadeaway. Yes, and a foul on Dillon. That's generated the foul. The little early incidental contact, and then Dillon having to move toward the shooter on the closeout. Floater by Dillon, not there. And the rebound to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell with 18 in the game, 8 here in the third quarter. And a walk. I thought maybe a Cobb salad. It's Eric Dalen, Jason Goldenberg, Natalie Sago, and Scott Wall in the replay center, which, yes, literally is in the television compound here in Orlando. Mitchell off the high glass, not there. Clark the rebound. Dylan Brooks. Mitchell with 5 to shoot. Guarded by Clark. Mitchell, step back 3. Gobert comes over the back of Brooks.
Next dead ball.
Okay, that could be a big item. Here's Valanciunas for 3.
We're kind of far away, sitting here on the baseline. So it's hard to hear everything.
O'Neal, Gobert, Mitchell, Conley, and Jordan Clarkson on the floor for Utah. Conley, a leaning 3, rimming no. Rebound to Brandon Clark. Clarkson stymied in the lane, finds Gobert. Gobert trying to create some space. Mitchell, corner 3, off the mark. And the rebound to Brandon Clark. Competitive. Boy, you missed Tyus Jones. Mitchell, an open Ingles for 3.
And the other thing,
18 threes for the Jazz. In the last meeting between these two teams in Salt Lake City, wow, Donovan Mitchell.